All right, here's how a property manager can save you $2,000 a year. We always get calls from landlords saying, hey, I'm looking to hire a property manager. I live out of state. How can you help me? And so we'll discuss the breakdown of what we do for them, how it all works. And they're kind of weighing the scenario of flying back to DC or Maryland to rent their property, to lease the property. And so I listen to these calls and I think, man, what does it cost you to fly here, stay in a hotel, or maybe you're gonna stay in the house, time away from work, maybe you view it as a vacation. I remember years ago, I had a property and I actually had a property manager and I needed to have it painted. And I told that property manager, I'll do it. So I hired me and a couple buddies and we went to our duplex and we painted it. It took me 3 days, multiple nights. The paint looked awful. I wasn't good. I wasn't a painter. I should have just paid the $1,200 rather than trying to save $1,200. A, it didn't look as good. B, I had to take time off work or maybe it was a weekend. I can't remember. I had to pay my buddies. And I probably saved $600, but I lost time on the market where the property manager could have it done quicker. I also probably had to have it repainted quicker than it needed to be done. And it probably actually cost me more next time I got painted. So that's one scenario. The other one is the flights. I got to fly back in if I'm out of state, the cost of the flights, the hotels, the time off work. And so if you hire us to lease that property, yeah, let's say we have three different plans. We have the standard plan, which is our typical property management. We charge 8.9% of collected rent. We charge 1 month leasing fee. And so if it's a $2,000 rental, we're going to charge you $2,000 to lease that property. And that covers everything from advertising, showings, all the way through lease signing, tenant moves in. And then once that property is occupied, we charge 8.9% of collected rent. And that's the standard plan. It includes all full service property management, but you're going to pay a little bit extra for property valuations. And if there's an eviction or anything like that, that's going to be an owner expense. The deluxe has a few things. It's the same thing. We charge 10.9% of collected rent, and the leasing fee is 75% of first month's rent. But we also include a few other things like tenant liability insurance, tenant placement guarantee, and then we have our premium plan, which is 12.9% of collected rent and then a 50% leasing fee. Premium plan, we offer things like if we have to do an eviction on a tenant we place, we'll cover like the first $1,000 cost for that attorney fee. It includes all the evaluations that we recommend, where we go through the property and walk the property every 90 days, stuff we've talked about in other videos just to make sure we see the property. And so anyways, I'll discuss the standard plan. So if you were to hire us and debate, should I hire you or should I do this myself? The first one is your time to fly here, to lease this property, to get a good tenant, to get it rented, and you might be able to do it for $1,000. We charge, say, $2,000 for this, but we're going to probably lease it faster. We're also going to probably do a better background check. We have better leases ready for DC, Maryland. We're going to make sure you have your rental license. We're going to make sure all these other things are in place to have that property be better property for your long term. Another thing we see is like what I did, where owners try to do their own maintenance. And again, I get it. A tenant calls and says, hey, my sink's clogged. And we call a vendor out. The vendor goes and maybe it's disposal needs replaced and he charges, say, $400 to replace that disposal. Well, as an owner of a property, which I am, I know that a typical disposal is $150 to $180 at Home Depot. And so why is it $400? Okay, that's fair. I go get it. I can grab it. I can run down, install it tomorrow or Saturday when I'm not doing anything. And I save myself $250. But if you think about it, I probably took 2 days longer than a vendor would have. And so maybe the sink is leaking and maybe the tenants aren't able to use that sink, or maybe they're not able to cook now at home because they feel like they need to run everything through disposal. Who knows? But maybe you took time off work, or maybe you missed your kid's soccer game, or maybe you just love doing this kind of stuff. And the other issue I find with that, and this is actually probably the biggest issue, is the tenants eventually are going to find out you're the owner, which is not terrible until they decide they start calling you for everything instead of calling us. You're now pulled into every single thing that happens. They're now calling you because maybe they want to call and tattle on us for maybe not respond to their phone call in the first 25 minutes, or something like this, or they start sending you emails. But the biggest is the he said, she said we find from this. So once the tenants find out you're the owner, they're going to contact you because they know that you're the one that makes decisions. We're here to kind of manage it, but they're going to reach out to you. And so our thing is, in that situation, we want to separate you from the situation so we can help guide the situation. The tenants are only going to call us. They're not going to reach out to you and call mom and dad on us, that kind of stuff. So a couple other that we look at is just the timing and the speed of stuff. We have systems built for this. We do this every single day. We have a team of 9 people that we're ready to go when the tenant calls and says, hey, I've got a maintenance issue. We're ready to go when the tenant says, hey, I'm looking to renew my lease. We can get that process started. We can give you good numbers. We also are very good at pricing properties correctly. What we've seen a lot of times is landlords that themselves try to overprice it, maybe for what last year's market was, or maybe sometimes even underprice it. And then they don't get enough rent. And so by pricing the property correctly, marketing it correctly, not having to recreate the will every time you have a property in a vacancy, can save a lot of money. Another one I just ran into recently, this will be the last one, and I'll end this, is we had an owner call us and say, hey, I hired a property manager. It's a friend of a friend. He kind of does this on the side, and he's listed my property. And she called, and she's like, I can't find it anywhere. And so she found it's on Craigslist. And so she talked to the guy, and he's like, yeah, I'll get it on Zillow. She checked 3-4 days later, and she cannot find the listing anywhere. So she's frustrated because she spent 2 weeks with this person trying to lease this property. They've promised they're going to put it here in this place, and she keeps checking, it's not there. And so she calls us, hires us. We can use the marketing photos she had. We get on the market that day. By the next day, it's on Zillow, it's on HotPads, it's on Trulia, it's on rentals.com, it's on 50, 60 websites that all syndicate and push out. And we have marketing, we have leads coming in, and we have showings. And so I think that's one of the biggest things is getting the property leased, especially. But if it's occupied, it's kind of that maintenance stuff. It's kind of the after hours issues. It's, hey, I'll get to that when I have time. It's the missed work. Those kind of things. We feel like for 10%, on a $2,000 rentals, $200 a month, is that worth you knowing we're going to handle those late night calls? Know that we're going to handle all the tenant things. And if it is really a big deal, we will let you know. We'll update you. We'll keep you posted on maintenance. But to not have to worry about it, knowing that it's going to be taken care of. If worst case scenario, there is a fire or a flood or something like that, we're frontline defense. We're going to be out there to take care of it. So these kind of things to think of and keep in mind when you're looking to hire a property manager, and are they worth the cost? Check out our maintenance, our property management plans. Again, we have the standard, which is 8.9% of collected rent and 100% of the first month for leasing. Our deluxe is 10.9% of collected rent and a 75% leasing fee. And then our premium plan, which has a lot of things built out, a lot of things that we're going to cover, that we're going to pay for you, for 12.9% of collected rent, and the leasing fee on that is 10%. So if you have any questions, please reach out. But again, I think, I have a property manager in Utah, and I've talked about this before. Had I not hired them, I would have sold that property. That property is now paid for. It's a great property for us. And that tenant would call you've seen the story. I've shared this with you. It's not worth it. So hire a property manager, let them handle it. You keep the asset. We handle the problem. These tenants aren't calling you at midnight. They're calling us. Trust me, it's worth it. Check out the video I talked about where one of my tenants called my mom because I wasn't answering my phone because I was at work and couldn't get to my phone. So anyways, it's one of those things. Real property manager. Thanks for watching.